Electoral officers at the Independent National Electoral Commission office in Numan local government area of Adamawa State are still sorting issues of deployment of personnel and materials to the 14 polling units in the area as at 10 in the morning. 404101. On arrival at the Bulky Ward Registration Area Center, which has 13 polling units, election materials were yet to be deployed at 1 p.m. as their supervising polling officer is seen still sorting the materials. The process for voting commences in some polling units at exactly 1:30 p.m. Voters who have been waiting since morning expressed mixed feelings.
We know that it is not our fault, and we continue waiting until the arrival of the materials. We have not feel bad about it.
I'm not worried because people are enthusiastic about this election. They want to vote. They have already come out in large numbers to vote, as you can see yourself. I believe that that's a signal for you.
The unexpected is happening today because people thought it's not going to be a free and fair elections. But by the grace of God, the election is moving peacefully.
Meanwhile, 8 persons have been arrested at the Bulky Registration Area Center by security operatives for allegedly attempting to subvert the process and are kept in this car.
In the middle of the display of materials, we discovered there are people who were not authorized, but we learned because we didn't see them with any identification and that they were there taking information which are not part of what the guidelines provided. And that alert was raised. So we decided to investigate to find out who are they. Only for us to discover there were many, and they were having some phones, picking numbers which we are not aware of. So this raised apprehension, and thereabout there was this clamor that all of them should be brought together and find out who sent them.
How many of them?
Well, I learned they were talking about maybe 8 or thereabout.
How many have you apprehended? How many have been
They are in the car, and I think they're talking about maybe 8 or about 10 or so, right in the car.
In other parts of the state, election commenced as scheduled, with voters turning out in their numbers to exercise their franchise. Here, voting ends at exactly 2:30 p.m. and sorting of the ballots and counting commences. For now, residents of Adamawa State are waiting for the outcome of the supplementary elections in the state with high expectations.